Warning: the show you are about to watch is for comedic purposes only. We strive to entertain and make you laugh. We strive to keep things family friendly and keep it at a PG-13 rating. The show itself covers news topics that you probably don't see every day, pop culture, TV shows, movies, video games, and a redneck. If we make you laugh just once, then we're doing our jobs. If you get offended in any way whatsoever, go cry to your mom because these two military veterans don't want to hear about it. So sit back, relax, join in on the shenanigans, and enjoy the show. Broadcasting straight to you from the good old interwebs on Accidental Punch TV, it's The Sully Show. Starring JT Hollis and the not-so-mastermind of the entire program, Sully. Join us in our viewer chat. And now, here's Sully. I don't know why it was very delayed and why it skipped and rewound and went back and started playing again. So that was weird. Go figure. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the show. That was very odd. But anyway, I'm here, and with me, as always, is my good friend, my redneck brother with another mother, JT Hollis. Hello, JT.
Good evening, my friend. How are you tonight? And by the way, do you have any Grey Poupon that I can borrow?
I do not have any Grey Poupon.
That's good because I don't like mustard anyway.
I was about to say that's yeah. But anyway, come on into the chat room. Go to twitch.tv/Accidental Punch. That is where we are live at the present time, as well as YouTube and DLive and all that other good stuff, including Facebook. And we're gonna have some fun today because whoa, craziness.
That's about all you can say about it is whoa.
Yeah. And it was just crazy with what's going on in the world today.
You mean the part we actually care about, or the part that we try to ignore?
A little bit of everything.
Okay.
I mean, let's face it. There's a lot going on. We've got a 22-year-old on the run for most likely 99.999% killed his girlfriend / fiance. So that's a big thing going on. Apparently, people don't watch CSI enough. Because, they found her body, and apparently he just doesn't know what the hell he's doing.
Has it been confirmed that it is her?
Yes, it has been confirmed that it is her. And, what's wrong with you? She moves down to Florida to live with the guy. They're going to get married. They go on vacation. They have a little fight, and who knows how big that fight was. She's missing, and he goes home. What? That, to me, is guilty.
Well, the interesting thing was that they were stopped by, I think it was the Utah Highway Patrol.
Yeah.
And they had gotten in a big fight, and he had gouges on the side of his face.
And rightfully so, because if he attacked her...
well, and that was the thing, it's like, well, what was the reason that he had those gouges on his face?
Right.
But what made me suspicious was the fact that he asked them not to arrest her. He asked the cops not to press charges. Now, that right there to me throws red flags.
Yeah.
And says, okay, what something fishy's going on here.
Something ain't right, folks.
But yeah, you got that going on. You got people getting arrested in New Zealand and getting thrown in jail for buckets of KFC chicken and coleslaw and fined $8,400.
Well, I mean, chicken.
Go figure that out,
And then of course, we also have the most recent thing, which holy crap. Well, first before we get into it, we do need to say hi to everybody. We did not
yes,
do
we
that.
do. We want to say hi to all the folks hanging out in the Accidental Punch TV chat room.
We almost forgot.
I was trying to tell you to shut up, man.
We would never forget, but we almost
say hi to everybody hanging out with us. We got, let's see, we'll go in the order that they came in the chat room. First, want to say hi to our good friend from across the northern border, good old Crochet Carol. Great to have you with us, my friend.
Yeah.
Also, we have the one and only, thank God, Lady Death, a.k.a. Nikaya, 33 months in a row running.
Yes.
Big Tank also came in the chat room. Great to see you there. The master of useless information. And just popped in from via Facebook.
Yeah,
Chris. Say hi to Chris, who came in and says, "Hey, Matt."
Hi. We're here.
Who's Matt?
That would be me.
We're here. We're queer. Get used to it.
Surprise.
Clip it.
Clip that. Clip that. Lady Death will clip it. She's really good at that. She's really good at the clipping. Now that she knows how to do it, she kicks ass with that. She has
become almost as much of an expert at it as a certain other person who's not here.
Yes, and she's quick. She's quick.
And there it is.
And see, there you go. She clipped it. And there it is, folks. So before. Wait.
Time out. I knew I was forgetting somebody, and I couldn't remember who it was, and I'm so used to not seeing her anymore that she just went shoom. I want to say hi to the one and only Miss Amanda, a.k.a. Hidden Nature, who has joined us this morning. Holy crap. And the man from across the pond. Who it's 1 o'clock in the morning where he is, the one, the only, Captain Country, a.k.a. Neil.
Our
Great
walker.
to have you.
Our walker. He's our walker.
Yes, our walker.
That's what we like to say. But before we get into one of our major stories that I definitely want to talk about, because God, it happened over the weekend. Obviously, first of all, everybody who said happy birthday to me, thank you. I know I did a little post on my personal Facebook page, but I didn't get to say it on camera, so thank you, everybody. I do have a new addition to this wonderful room. Where I'm going to put him, I have no idea. But I do finally have the child. Grogu himself. And yes, he talks. Isn't he adorable? Isn't he cute? He's just so adorable. I know, that's what I keep telling everybody. You're adorable. I can't help it. You're adorable.
Chris says, oh my God, I love it.
Isn't he awesome?
Mm-hmm. Neil says, happy belated birthday, sir.
Oh, why, thank you. Thank you. Grogu approves. So I'm really excited that awesome. I have my Grogu with the Mandalorian seal, the symbol for the Mandalorians, and I mean it's Grogu, man. I mean, how can you go wrong? This is a great birthday present. It was a great birthday present.
Nikaya says that she needs that for her 3-year anniversary. Neil just said, well, look at that. Spitting image.
The only difference is technically he's 9 years older than me. So I now have baby Grogu, who's not really a baby, but he is, which is
Yes.
cool.
I mean, at that point, he's probably what, about 100 years old or so.
50.
You know?
He's 50 in The Mandalorian. 50 years old.
Was he 50?
Yep, 50
close.
years old. Yeah. So, yay! I finally got my Grogu, and it's exactly the same one that I wanted. So I have it now. Yay! It'll match very well
when you
with
give
my
them the
Yoda.
exact link for what you want, it's kind of hard for them to get that wrong.
Actually, I didn't give
Just
a
saying.
link. That was the best part. I didn't give a link. I've been dropping subtle hints.
Knowing how descriptive you are with things.
True.
You know, it's no surprise that they got the exact one that you wanted.
Very true. I am very descriptive when it comes to stuff like that. But I'm also very easy to shop for. And for those that have never seen the show or have never experienced me around my birthday, I love my birthday. I will always love my birthday. People always think, well, you're getting older, or don't you think birthdays are fun. We have fun on my birthday.
So we're getting older. Who the hell cares? I'm
Exactly.
52 freaking years old, and I would love to go out and party my ass off for my birthday again.
I am a big kid, so I will always love my birthday and have a good time. That's me. Okay. So when I got that, I'm like, yeah, all right, I finally got my Grogu. And the first thing Kirsty says is, you're going to take it out of the box, right? I'm like, yeah. I took it out right in front of her. So, I mean, you can't go wrong with the cuteness of Grogu. You really can't. And if you lay him down, he actually goes to sleep.
And snores.
Look at that. Look at you can see his eyes are closed. And he's snoring. But then you tilt him up and wake him up. And his eyes just open up. He's adorable. Absolutely.
I like how he goes, oh.
Yeah.
Does the little whine that most babies do when they wake up.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Don't want to wake up.
Absolutely. Captain Country says, birthdays equal donuts and lots of them. Yes.
Gotta love some donuts.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Donuts, good food, good friends, good company. That's the way it works. And it's wonderful. I love my birthday. Lady Death says, my 3-year anniversary is in a few months. What?
Well, if she's at 33 months.
Wow.
Yep.
I got to get her something. You know what? That's what I'm going to do. Anybody who subscribes to the channel for more than 5 months, straight, I'm going to get you something. Something from our merch. Maybe a t-shirt, a mug, something. I think it will work out. But you got to subscribe to the channel for 5 months. I'm bribing everybody. I'm doing it. I'm pulling the bribe out. And the best part is,
Mexico's going to pay for it.
No, I'll do it. I'll pay for it. It'll come out of the show budget. Absolutely. The best part is, Lady Death does so much behind the scenes. She is the moderator of moderators.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't matter what she's doing. She doesn't even have to be paying attention to the show. She does pay attention, but she doesn't even have to. And the minute she sees somebody pop up in that chat that's spamming it or being stupid, the ban hammer just comes on down. I mean, she is just all over it. All over it. Let's see. Captain Country says, 5 months of this weekly shenanigans. I listen to JT's ears screeching music so I can cope with this. It's true. It's true. And, by the way...
after getting done reading your book, Neil, I can handle a year.
Oh, my God. I love that
Keep
the two
going,
of you
Neil.
go after each
Keep
other.
going, brother.
and uh, Chris just sent me a message. She says, I don't know if you knew who I was, but it's Nicole's mom. I do know that you're Nicole's mom. I love Nicole. I love her kids. I miss them all. I haven't seen them in so long, but thank you for tuning in, Chris. As always, anybody who tunes in, thank you. But it is September. It's September, or in the Twitch world, September. Uh-oh. So before JT reads the comment that Neil probably just said, it's September here at Twitch, so it's actually a 20% discount on subscribing, which is really cool. And obviously, you can still subscribe using your Amazon Prime and your Twitch account for Twitch Prime, and you can subscribe for free for 30 days. So if you have an Amazon account, take it into consideration. Help us out. Excuse me. I choked a little. My bad. Whoops. I do want to give a shout out.
Neil's reply.
Oh, okay, yeah, go ahead.
Go ahead.
What's Neil's reply?
He says, "Not that dirty, low-down redneck shit again." And I simply replied, "Hey, you fired the first shot."
It's true. Hidden Nature says,
retaliatory strike.
Let's see. To comment on what we were talking about before, she says that it's so sad about the girl's body being found and dumb that now the boyfriend's missing. Listen, he's on the run. We know he's on the run. It's now going to be a manhunt. The guy's screwed.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
but it is what it is. And she goes that we celebrate the day your brain started. I don't think it ever did. Just putting it out there. And she also says, because you cooked up all this awesomeness. I am the awesomeness. JT helps, and it's awesome. And I want to give a shout out.
I just microwaved a few parts.
I want to give a shout out to Sim Trisha. She posted in the Loyal Punchers page on Discord what she was eating, and oh boy, it looks delicious.
What is it?
A turkey burger with onions and mayo mix. It looks delish. It really does. It looks delish. Don't worry, I'm going to show you. Don't worry. I'm not going to.
Well, I'm just
mess it up.
It's funny because you said turkey burger.
I know.
And my mind went to the first form of burger that I had when I was over in Saudi Arabia.
Okay.
Out in the middle of bumfrick nowhere. Which was a camel burger.
A camel burger.
A camel burger.
And
I'm going, I wonder if a turkey burger tastes anything like a camel burger.
I don't know how to respond to that, to be honest. Turkey burger to me is a turkey burger.
Well, yeah, and you know how they say, oh, I had alligator, tastes like chicken.
Tastes like chicken.
I wonder if camel would taste like turkey.
I probably not. Probably not. Probably not. So
Neil
here
says.
What did she say?
Go ahead.
No, what did it say? Who what?
Neil says that talking of September, we had the most stunning candy floss looking sunset last night. He put some great pictures up on Facebook.
Nice. Can't wait to see those.
Mm-hmm.
And then he also, lady that says turkey burger and you lost me. And Hidden Nature goes, camel burgers are lumpy and waterlogged. LOL, JK. So this is what Sim Trisha posted in our Loyal Punchers chat on Discord, and it looks really good. I'd eat it. It looks really good. I'm okay with trying a turkey burger. I've had turkey burgers.
Maybe
before.
throw some mushrooms in there.
A little bit of mushrooms on top with
a little bit of mushroom sauce on there. That would top it off perfectly.
All right. So now here's my question. Would you go with caramelized onions or raw?
Caramelized.
Okay. See, I'm more of
I
a
mean,
raw
it would be
person.
good either way. It would be good either way, but I prefer caramelized.
Yeah, I wouldn't do the mushrooms though. I'm not a big mushroom fan. I don't like mushrooms, but in death, J.K. But turkeys are for quitters.
Yeah. Before that, she said the camel burgers are lumpy and waterlogged. It's like, wait a minute. I'm thinking back and saying, I don't remember them being waterlogged. They were a little lumpy.
Okay, a little bit, a little lumpy.
They were. I won't lie.
A little lumpy.
I won't lie. A little lumpy.
Sometimes too. Captain Country
It's kind
says,
of like kind of like the mashed potatoes when they still leave the chunks in it. It was kind of like that.
sure. Captain Country says caramelized all the way. Okay.
Caramelized onions all the way.
Yes. All the way. All the way. And did you just send me a picture?
Yes, it did.
Okay. I don't know if I'll be able to pull it up at the moment, but it's all good. Big Tank says, yo, turkey burgers are delicious when cooked correctly.
See, that's the trick. That's the trick. You got to cook them right.
Well, yeah, because you don't want to dry them out. You don't want to dry them out. No. And you still... I don't know how she cooked them. I want to find out how she cooked them.
Well, it looks they don't look dried out.
Yeah, no, it doesn't. It looks like she may have maybe cooked them in a pan, like a frying pan. May have done it that way. But I don't know. That looks great. It really does.
It does look.
It looks good.
It does look appetizing.
I just sent her a message like, we're talking about your meal.
Spaghetti, so I'm not hungry.
Well, and that's the thing. You're at the you're still at the mush stage.
Yeah.
You're at the mush stage. Big Tank says that's what just about everyone does. Yes, they dry it out because they overcook it. And you don't want to overcook it. You want to keep it where it's you still have that juiciness to it. Because otherwise
sit there and squish it down and that kind of thing because that squeezes all the juice out.
Well, and that's the thing. I despise when places do that. They take the spatula and they squish it, and you're like, no! Keep the juices in there, man. See, here's another picture.
I would like to order your supersized cheeseburger, and please tell the chef not to squish the patty.
Right? Like, come on. Big Tank says that those are cooked on a grill top or skillet. I'm going to go with skillet. I'm guessing it's a skillet. I did send Trisha a message saying we're talking about her food, but it's true. It looks delicious. It really does. It looks delicious.
Even in Tupperware, it looks appetizing.
It does. Put some of that sauce that she's got on in the corner there, all over it. I think that would be delicious. I really do. I think that I would try that. I would try.
I would too. I'd remove the onions because I'm not an onion fan, but I'd try it.
So Big Tank says, and to make it healthier, maybe a touch of avocado, cheese, and a half pound of bacon with a smear of mayo.
I'm all over that half pound of bacon.
Well, me too. Me too, for sure. America. America. But I will show this. I know it's hard to see, but Big Tank, there's actually it's a what did she say it was here? Hold on. It was a onions and mayo mix. So it was an onion and mayo mix that she made. And it is up in the top corner there. You can see it up in the corner where that obviously gets drizzled all over it. I agree with the cheese. You got to have some cheese.
Why drizzle? Just dunk it.
Dunk it.
Just dunk it. Then you know that you're going to get some in every bite.
Yeah. Absolutely.
I'm not a drizzle guy. If you're going to do it right. Just dunk.
Big Tank. Well, maybe cranberry sauce instead of mayo.
Yeah, I'm not a mayo fan. Yeah, I'm not a fan of a lot of things, but I'm one of them weird ones where just give it to me with a slice of cheese, with some bacon, some lettuce, maybe a tomato. But I'm not one that does the mayo and the ketchup and the mustard
No.
and all and relish and all that kind of stuff. I'm just a plain Jane kind of guy.
See, I'm not a mayo person. Not a mayo mustard person. I'm not a big fan of mustard.
Right.
Honey mustard. Yes, I love honey
Right.
mustard. But regular mustard, I'm not a big fan of. I'll do the ketchup. I'll do the mayo, onions, lettuce. I'll do all that. A lot of people love the mayo and ketchup mix.
Amanda says, meat. Just give me the meat.
Yeah.
I'll go with that.
Yeah.
I'll go with that.
Hashtag phrasing.
All depends on which way you look at it.
Captain Country, honey mustard, the porn of all mustards.
You got your barbecue mustard too.
So I just sent Trisha a message saying we're talking about her food, and she goes, "LOL." Oh yeah, I said yes. Right now we're talking about your food. It's up on the screen.
Big Tank says, and Thanksgiving leftovers, turn the stuffing into waffles and make it into waffle buns.
Yeah, you know what? That sounds good.
Hey,
I'm all
Sully,
for that.
you could do that now.
Let's see. Okay, so Trisha just sent me a message. Good? Question mark. Good. Period. LOL. I said it's up on the screen right now. She goes, food. I said, all good.
Oh, and she is now in the chat.
And there
room.
she is. Look at
all
that.
Say hi to Miss Sim Trisha.
Hi, Sim Trisha. Thank you for subscribing to the
Good
channel
to
once
you.
again.
So how was the turkey burger? And I guess the first question would be, how did you cook it?
Yeah, you know what? I wonder if we can get her on real quick. I want to know because that looks amazing. Now I know Trisha's taking a break from streaming. She's got a lot of things going on, which, hey, personal health, you gotta do what you gotta do. So you like the food? I want to know how it tasted. I want to know how you cooked it. It looks delicious. I want to taste it. I want to have that. I want to know what your mayo and onion mix is, because I think just putting that all over it, it's something different. I'm all for it. And it looks like they're handmade turkey burgers too. Like
I'm gonna bet that her onion mayo mix is like the mixing was that Lipton's onion soup mix with some mayo.
Think so? Turkey burger with herbs and breadcrumbs. Ooh.
Breadcrumbs. So she's having croutons with her turkey burger.
Nope, handmade burgers. So obviously she took the turkey ground beef, she made them into burgers, and she did what she needed to do with the breadcrumbs to make it stick together with an egg. Obviously, gotta have that. And then the mix and everything was handmade too. You're gonna have to send me that recipe, okay? I want it. I'm just saying. I'm putting it out there. I want to try it.
You can send it to me too, but I'm going to substitute the turkey burger for regular meat burger. So.
You cook the chopped onions, then add it to mayo and mustard. Ooh.
See, now would you have it that way because there's mustard in it?
Because it's probably mixed in with the mayo, it probably doesn't have the same strength of taste that just plain mustard has. So yeah, I would probably try it. Absolutely.
It's kind of like in a potato salad, because people put mustard in their potato salad. It gives it that yellowish color.
Yeah.
Okay, I got you.
Trisha
Kind of like
says,
an onion oiola.
No egg because turkey is juicy, so you don't need it.
I love it. Neil in the chat room goes, "This is criminal. 30 minutes for bedtime, and it's all about the good food. I can't pig out at this time, damn it."
As Gabriel Iglesias would say, because you can smell it. Because you can smell it.
This will give you nice food dreams tonight.
Yeah. Or make him want to eat before bed.
He's gonna wake up in the morning going, God damn it, why do I want
Those
a turkey burger?
bastards.
Sully, JT, I'm gonna kick your ass.
I mean, I'm just putting it out there. I mean,
We'll take the credit for that.
Yes.
At least I will.
Yes.
Anything to torture Neil.
Of course. So now I want to start doing like a food thing.
Right.
And
we do it right at the beginning while Neil's here.
Yes, every Tuesday now we're gonna do some food thing. And Trisha is giving Big Tank mad props for knowing his food. Trust me, he knows food. He knows
it's
food.
Tank. He knows about everything.
No, he really knows food. He loves food.
Oh, yeah.
He loves food.
Neil says, Gabriel Iglesias is awesome. You damn bastards.
Yes,
I think
he
the
is.
damn bastard was for the food starting to show up with the food thing now.
Yeah. I think, you know what?
Yeah.
Trisha, do your worst. I'm going to show your food
So
every Tuesday now. The beginning of the show, every
Showing
Tuesday,
up, yep.
send me a picture. And she'll do
it's
it.
going to be Sim Trisha's cooking corner on the Sully Show.
So she says, so I cooked the burger and out caramelized the onions on it with the mayo mix and toasted potato bun. Oh, toasted potato bun. Oh, yes.
Trisha says, okay, deal.
Told you.
See, but now Neil's only going to be catching a half an hour of the show because he's purposely going to miss the first half hour so that he misses the food talk.
As he just put, I'm too polite, but you effing bastards.
Neil, you can cuss. We have no problem with
Yeah, everybody can swear in the chat room, obviously. We try to keep everything PG-13, and obviously if anybody donates to the swear jar. We'll
substitute your cuss word with another word.
Yeah.
Flying fladoodle or frickin' or frackin' or
we're pretty
whatever,
good with that. But and by the way, if you want, when Trisha is streaming, she usually does a cooking stream on Sunday. So you may want to subscribe, follow her channel, Sim Trisha, on Twitch, and you can check it out on Sundays when she's streaming.
Big Tank replies to Neil. He says, don't worry. I always answer to fat effing bastard all the time.
He does. You're not wrong. He does. Not wrong.
I've never called him that, but I'll keep it in mind.
Oh, I've called him that numerous times.
Well, yeah, you've known him for quite a long time.
Yeah, well, it's over 20 years. Over 20 years.
Tank, I'm sorry.
Yeah, me too.
I mean, we're we're over 10. What are we, 11 years now or something like that?
No, I think we're more than that.
I
think you and I have known each other. Now, mind you, for those that don't know, JT and I have never met in person. We've never met in person. Ever.
Don't think I want to.
No, you know what? Neither do I. I'm just,
It's going to ruin the image that we have of each other in our heads.
Right. And besides, we have too much good on-screen chemistry.
Yeah. It's one of those, it's almost like one of those, never meet your hero kind of thing.
You bastard.
Well, I mean, come on.
You're not wrong.
Sully, I'm saying, you're my hero.
Oh. Ferris Bueller,
Not.
You're my hero. And Lady Death, well, Trisha says, I love food. And Lady Death goes, I can cook enough to keep myself alive. See, I love food. I love eating it. Food good. Yes.
I love food too, but I'm, like I said, I'm not, we've had this discussion before. I'm not a fish person. I can't stand fish.
Yeah, me
but
neither.
yet I love McDonald's fish sandwich, which tells you there's no actual fish in it.
Yeah. It's all fake.
I'm not one that goes for the, what I like to call the hoity-toity, fancy cuisines, and yeah, Oreos here, by the way, um,
Damn it,
and that kind of
Oreo!
thing. So,
He just got the cattail in his face.
hmm Big Big Tank says, Centricia, when I was driving for a living, I got to learn areas by food.
Yeah, he really
I can
did.
see that, especially that area.
He really did. For what he was doing, he I mean, really, like even when we were younger, before he was even driving, he knew locations of restaurants that I didn't even know of.
Right.
And he's like, "Dude, you got to try this place out." Okay, I'll try it out. Let's do it.
Oreo, you're making me look very unprofessional.
Yeah, Oreo. WTF?
She just curled up on the corner of the table,
Damn cat.
facing
Damn
out the
cat.
window.
But there is a reason, obviously, there's a reason for everything, and there's a reason why I brought this up, because one, the food looked amazing, and I so want to have some. So send it to me so I can, make something different. I think it would be delicious. And
Not the food, the recipe.
yeah, well, I mean, you can send me the food too if you want. Just reheat this at this temperature at this time and you'll be good to go. Hidden Nature says, I can only eat light white fish. Anything tasting fishy is a no-go. I can even do salmon, and yes, I always try new stuff before I say I don't like it. Listen, I am not a fish person, but I can tell you from experience. When I went to Hawaii, we had mahi-mahi. To die for. To die for. And I think it's just because of the way they cook it. But oh my God, it was so good. So, then again, almost all the food in Hawaii was delicious. Like, I don't think I've had... actually, there was one thing that I ate that I didn't spit it out. I did eat it. But it was like this weird purple thing. I forget what it was called. It was kind of like
Octopus.
No, so it kind of looked like a purple rice ball, but it wasn't.
Oh, jeez.
It wasn't coconut or anything. I can't even remember what it was. No. Avoid it. Avoid it. That's how bad it was.
Real quick, Neil says, go to London town. You'll find food from all corners of the world.
Yay.
Trisha said that she will send you the recipe and that she also loves mahi-mahi.
Woohoo!
And Tank was telling Neil that he has NYC for the food worlds.
He does. He does, which nobody wants to go to right now. And there's a reason. There's a reason. Because like I said, there's always a reason for everything when it comes to what we do on this show. Obviously.
Sometimes it's a very vague reason, but yeah.
But it matches up. It does match up, especially with this topic of food.
Yes.
Because if
real quick,
yep.
Carol said that when she was in Texas, she enjoyed catfish. Texas and Louisiana are the two places to go for catfish.
That's spicy stuff. Spicy stuff. We like the spicy stuff. Cajun.
Spicy stuff. And thing, an article about being fined $8,500 in New Zealand for getting KFC led us down this conversational road.
Yes. 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 Because there was a little bit of a situation that happened over the weekend. And I'm sure people have been posting it on Facebook. I'm sure people have been posting it on their Twitter and Instagram and all that wonderful good stuff. And Sim Trisha, holy shit. Thank you. for gifting 5 Tier 1 subs to Captain Country, Tin Man 78. Hello, Tin Man. Didn't even know you were there because you didn't say hi.
Right.
To Carol, to Big Tank, and is that true? Tipsy Old Account? That's awesome. That is a great screen name. So, thank you. And she says, thanks for showing my food.
Trisha says, thanks for showing my food.
Listen, you know as well as I do that JT welcome you and your brother on the show anytime you want. And when you interact with me, I interact with you. And when you show good shit, I'm going to show it too, because that's how we roll.
Can we rephrase that and say when you show good food?
Okay, sorry, good food.
And not good shit.
Hey, listen, sometimes you need to take a good one, all right? Out there.
Very true.
Sometimes you got to clean the system out, and it happens.
I mean, I had one the other day that, I thought about sending to the Guinness Book of World Records to check on. But
listen, you're never going to beat Stan Marsh's dad, okay? I'm just putting it out there.
I don't know, man. I've been fighting constipation for 10 years now?
Good point.
I could put out some pretty big ones.
Oh, wait. When's the next colonoscopy?
I'll tell you, you want to know what's funny about that?
Schedule it for a Wednesday.
Yeah. But no, you want to know what's funny? The VA has been trying to get me to do another one for, at least the last year. And I'm like, nope, ain't gonna do it.
Well, it's
ain't gonna do it.
Age-wise, technically, you're supposed to.
No. See, here's the thing. It is recommended.
True, it is recommended. Yes.
That you do it, like every 5 years starting. It used to be starting at 50, but they moved it up to 45.
Crap, I'm screwed in 4 years, huh?
I mean, it's not going to happen.
All right, well, it'll be very interesting when it's my turn.
They keep sending me the home test kits.
Do they really?
Yeah.
It's time for you to try and clean out your colon.
I get one in the mail. About every month or so, I get one in the mail. It's like, it's nice to know you care.
Yay.
File 13.
Well, getting back to the topic at hand when it comes to food, if you haven't seen this yet, it's all over the place. And man, let me tell you, people are ripping. People are ripping. And no, this is not a political standpoint. This is exactly what happened according to cell phone video in New York City. Because a restaurant by the name of Carmine's, if you've never been to Carmine's, go. The food is delicious.
Is this story number 1?
This is story number 1.
Okay.
Sim Trisha, what would you want to see me make for food? Oh.
How about a nice lasagna?
Oh, there you go. A nice lasagna.
How about it? Let's do that. A nice lasagna to start things off.
Lasagna.
And welcome back, Tank.
Lasagna. I should host her for that day and be like, yeah, you're on 2 channels. What? Accidental Punch TV and yours. It'd be great. Well, the good thing is there's video. Because a Carmine's hostess was attacked after asking tourists for proof of vaccination to dine inside. And you got to remember, New York is under executive order. You have to wear the mask or show proof. Let's show some video. Maybe if, it's not muted.
Beaten at a popular Manhattan restaurant.
Let's try it
again.
And
now, to that attack caught on camera as a hostess was beaten at a popular Manhattan restaurant. You saw this video first on News 4, and we're told that this attack is linked to the city's indoor vaccination mandate at restaurants. News 4's Romney Smith on the Upper West Side now with information about what happened here. Romney.
Now, before we get into Romney Smith,
I hope you say what I think you're going to say.
I have to address the elephant in the room. And the
Pull up your
elephant...
damn pants!
Yeah, exactly. Don't get me wrong.
Come on, dude. You're going in a restaurant.
You're wearing jeans and a t-shirt. And your underwear's hanging out. Because your jeans can't get on your ass. And...
Go with a bigger size.
And... they're skinny jeans.
Exactly the point. When you have to push your belly in order to look down to see your feet to put them in the skinny jeans, you shouldn't be wearing skinny jeans or spandex.
Skinny jeans are not meant for men. I'm just saying. I'm just putting it out there. Skinny jeans are not meant for men. And if you've never seen me go on a rant on skinny jeans before, I'm not going to do it today because I've done it for years and years and years and years. Just getting it out of my system.
We've got it archived somewhere.
Oh, it's there. It's there somewhere.
Multiple times.
Let's go on.
Adam, in addition to learning that hostess that was injured, there are 2 more employees from Carmine's that were hurt in that brawl as well. And this is all over the city's newest mandate.
3 people. 3 people. Assaulted.
And kudos to the two that went to, her aid.
Oh, yes, absolutely.
This is what happened after a 22-year-old hostess asked a large party from Texas to show their proof of COVID vaccination following the city's indoor vaccination executive order.
Seeing this is very sad. I mean, it's seeing attacks on people eating.
Because of the brawl, tonight, the host stand will have security.
Hey, I don't expect to have another incident, but of course, to keep everyone calm and feel comfortable, we'll have to now pay for someone to stand at the host stand all day for them to be a little more comfortable.
With the burden of
Jack your prices up, man. Jack your prices up.
He's going to have to raise the prices to cover the cost of the guard.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Let's go on.
vaccine verification on individual restaurants, local leaders say there needs to be steep consequences for violators.
You could do 500, 1,000, something like that would give people second thoughts about doing something so horrific.
You're not going to find a safer place to eat in the country right now than in a restaurant in Manhattan. So I'm not against the mandate. I just think there should be higher levels of fines or punishment for people who are morons.
Carmine CEO says with New
I can't really argue with that. Yeah, especially since people are assaulting people.
Wait.
Yep. Do I need a soundbite?
Money don't mean shit. Money don't mean shit to people.
No.
Put their freaking ass in jail. You want to make a point? You want people to say, oh, I don't want to do this because I'm going to end up in jail.
Yep.
First offense, 7 days in jail. Second offense, 14 days in jail. Third offense, 365.
Nice. And a fine. And a fine.
And a fine.
That'll
screw
them over.
The hell of it. But there has to be freaking time behind bars or people are still going to do it.
Yes.
Because, more than likely, they're going to hop on freaking Kickstarter and do a Kickstarter, make people feel sorry for them and do a Kickstarter and get the money raised and then they'll be a millionaire when they're done with it.
Yeah, yeah.
So freaking jail time.
Let's go on.
You want to make
New
a
York's
point?
high vaccination rate, a fully vaccinated staff, and the city mandate. He's ready to open up for business today.
Which is good.
The CEO of Carmine's and the Manhattan borough president both saying the mayor needs to make it abundantly clear, especially to tourists, that it is a requirement to show your proof of vaccination if you want to dine inside a restaurant. Perhaps as clear as it is that you need to wear a face mask when you're on the subway. We're live on the Upper West Side. Romney Smith, News 4 New York.
I like Neil's comment. What the hell have I just seen? They haven't got a set of balls between them, the undesirable shits.
Yeah.
Pretty much covers it.
Yeah. It really does. It's one of those things where, one, they should never have attacked the girl for doing her job. Okay?
No.
They just, that's hands down the worst thing you can do. Okay? You can't take it out on the girl for doing her job. She has to abide by the rules that were set forth by the state of New York in the executive order. So, why attack her? And why attack the other two people? What's wrong with you? Not for nothing, you're going to get assault anyway.
Right.
You assaulted them. There's video evidence proving that you've assaulted them.
Repeatedly punched her in the face.
Yes. I say jail time. But that's just me. That's just me.
You don't want to ask me.
You can't give the death penalty for assaulting somebody in New York, okay? I'm just putting it out there. I'm just trying to cut you.
Well, I understand, but, I mean, wouldn't it scare the shit out of somebody if they had to spend, 7 days on death row?
Yeah, probably. Big Tank says it's not state order, it's from the city mayor's office. Yes, it's a city executive order. They have to do what they're told to do. No matter what.
And you never know, the person that's asking you, the only reason they're asking you is because they have to. And, they may be sitting there thinking, I really hate having to do this.
Absolutely.
I don't think it's right. I don't think it's fair, and that kind of thing. So you never know what the woman is thinking or what the person is thinking, especially if they have a big sign there.
Yes.
That says, New York City executive order requires proof of vaccination. I saw a sign like that in the article.
Yep. Oh yeah.
If they have that there at the door, then you definitely have no cause to do what you did.
Listen. The fact of the matter is this. You went from Texas to New York. You had to wear a mask on the plane. Okay? You had to. You had to wear a mask on the plane. So you have masks with you. And the minute you get into New York, it's been all over the news. Everywhere. From coast to coast. You can't read a newspaper or article or see something online without hearing about New York or California or Florida or Georgia. The hot spots of people testing positive, people not getting vaccinated, people doing whatever they're doing. And listen, to each their own, okay? To each their own. But come on, you're going from a state that has very few rules and mandates and executive orders to a state that has a lot of them. Do the math. Do the math, you idiot.
Carol
said what?
Okay. I was going to wait till you were done. I thought you were finished. Carol says, I agree, jail time is the only solution. Mm-hmm. And even if it's just 24 hours in jail. 24 hours behind bars will make the point. Neil says there is no place for assaulting anyone. The young lady was just doing her job and abiding by the law.
Absolutely.
Lock them up in jail and string them up by their peanut-sized balls. I didn't see that part. And Amanda says, it's going to get worse. This world scares me now.
Listen, the world's been scaring me for years, but at the same time, it's been making me laugh.
Mm-hmm.
Which is why we do the show.
Right. We know people need a good laugh.
Yes. But at the same time, we have to get rid of the elephant in the room. Did you see the way that guy's pants were?
Yeah. I mean, here's the thing. When it comes to Mr. Whatever with the pants going on.
Gangsta,
here's the thing.
Baggy pant, chain wearing, butt munch.
Exactly.
And I mean that in the very nicest way possible as well.
Right, exactly.
Just saying.
Freaking butt nuts. But anyway, I'm sure that your mama didn't teach you that when you go into town to go to a restaurant that you did it with your freaking sweatpants or your jeans underneath your ass cheeks.
Yeah. Big Tank
And if
says,
your mama did, then she needs to be reformed.
Big Tank says, with bail reform, they will laugh at the jail time because, yeah, they won't spend time in jail. And Carol says, I'd like to put an ice cold glass of water down the back of his pants that are hanging half off.
Yep. As far as the bail reform goes, you can make the law where, bail does not apply.
That's true. But they won't.
So they won't. I mean, they're not going to make them do jail time. They're, $500 fine or $1,000 fine. A person's going to that kind of a restaurant in New York City, $500 or $1,000 probably more than likely is not going to affect them that much. Just saying.
Lady Death. I can't even say it.
I got it.
She got me good.
Lady Death says, in jail, that means they are available when they wear their pants down like that. Well, yeah, they got their butt hanging out going, hey, go ahead. Here it is, baby.
Don't drop the soap.
Neil says, strip, you little shit.
And this is why we do the show, because we love you guys.
and why we love our audience.
Absolutely. Absolutely, we do. And with that, we're going to take a break. We're actually going to go to break on time. If you like what we do, make sure you click
okay over there?
Yeah, I'm doing fine. If you like what we do, make sure you click the follow and the subscribe button. And I'm sure it's 9 p.m. here, so I'm sure Neil is going to be cutting out of here because he's got to go to bed. So Neil, I hope you have a great night. But if you like what we do, make sure you click the follow and the subscribe button. Help us out. It's 20% off. It's September here at Twitch, so you can get a discount for subscribing to our channel. And I want to thank Sim Trisha for not only showing us the great food, but subbing those 5 wonderful gift subs to those people. So thank you very much as always. And you can do it too. I don't know what the percentage is for, off the main prices, but just check it out. You could subscribe at 3 different tiers or using your Twitch Prime, and you can subscribe for free for 30 days. If you don't want to do any of that, we also have the Swear Jar. Yay, Swear Jar. If you want to help us out, all that money will come back to the show, and we'll be able to get new technology and be able to do more shows, like Avenger Pretenders, which is live on Mondays, which you'll hear about in a little while. But other than that, you are listening and watching The Sully Show right here on Accidental Punch TV. We will be right back. Oh, yes, we will. We will be right back.
Are you looking for that gift with that special touch? Are you tired of the old CNC made stuff? Well, check us out at Veteran Garden Deco. Military, EMT, police, fire, and everything in between. Birthdays, retirements, or just because you want to. We love special orders, folks. We really do. Facebook.com/Veteran Garden Deco. Check us out and hang some VGD on your wall today.
Guys, if you've ever wanted to get into podcasting before and you have that great idea, make sure you go to anchor.fm. It's free to do. And you know what? Even if you don't know how to get your show out onto all these other markets like Spotify and Google Play and Apple and all the other ones that are out there, Anchor will do it for free. That's right. You upload right to your own show page and they will take care of the work for you. That's how easy it is. And if you really, really get into it and you start getting a lot of people listening and watching your show, you can always set it to monetize and you can get sponsors for your show. It's that simple and that easy. Again, the website is anchor.fm. Check them out. And of course, if you want to check our show out each and every week because you missed it live, go to anchor.fm/The Sully Show. We're on almost all the major markets right now for podcasting. Check it out. Anchor.fm/The Sully Show. It'll be your turn to take the show with you wherever you want to go. Ah, yes. Right here on Accidental Punch TV, we have a brand new show that's been out for about a couple of months now, so it's not really new. But if you watch any of the Marvel or DC shows, you can check us out on Monday nights at 8 p.m. Eastern for Avenger Pretenders, where we talk about the shows, we break down the episodes, and we give the geek side and, of course, the redneck side of each one. That's every Monday night right here on Accidental Punch TV at 8 p.m. Eastern. And yes, we do take hiatuses. So, if you like it, make sure you check it out and download the show at anchor.fm/The Sully Show. Have you ever been on the interwebs and just saw that one person, that one special thing, that article that made you say, you know, that person's a real dumbass? Well, if you have, we want to see it. Send it to us to accidentalpunch@gmail.com, and we will certainly use it for a show. All you got to do is put your name in the email itself with the link to the article or video and put Dumbass of the Week in the title and send it to us. Or if you want, you can post it on our Facebook page, facebook.com/The Sully Show, as well as subscribe or join, anyway, to our Discord channel, where we have a Dumbass of the Week channel specifically for that. You can post your articles, your pictures, your videos, anything, any type of story, you name it. As long as it's true, we will show it on the show. That's right. Every Tuesday, right here on The Sully Show at 8 p.m. Eastern. We'll see you then. Please hold. The Sully Show will be back in a moment. Your call is important to us. Please hold and someone will be with you shortly. We're back. Kinda. I forgot to do an ad. Whoops. But we are back. Hello, everybody. I forgot to do the veteran ad. Whoops. And it was right there in front of me, too. I should have done it, but I just, completely forgot. Yikes.
Well, then us veterans are going to forget about you, too.
Well, I hope not. Just putting it out there. It's an accident.
Neil says, hang some VGD on your wall. Are you sure that's not a medical condition? No, it's not a medical condition, but it is a mental condition.
Uh-huh.
It will, improve your mental state.
Twice over.
Big Tank says that, geez, now I feel like I'm in the elevator of a swanky high rise. And Amanda goes, your call is important to us. Please hold. Somebody will be with you soon.
Yeah, I repeated that during the elevator music. Elevator music was going, and I went, your call is important to us. Please hold, and someone will be with you shortly. And then it kicked back in. I was going to do one of those, have you ever had a fungus on your toe? You need to call 911. Have you ever had a toe
that is the fungus?
You need to call 911 immediately. Sounds so weird too.
Yeah. They don't answer for me anymore.
No. Hi, Kate. My buddy Kate. She's tuning in on Facebook, but no Keaton.
Right.
He'll tune in. I'm sorry, I'm late. Hey, Kate says, I'm not late.
I'm not late.
Yes, you
are. Amanda. But drugs are bad, okay? This is an announcement from the Sully Show.
Drugs are bad, okay? Shouldn't do drugs.
Neil goes, this one
drugs
time,
are bad. You shouldn't do drugs. If you do them, you're bad. Because drugs are bad, okay? It's a bad thing to do drugs, so don't be bad. By doing drugs, okay? That'd be bad. Drugs are bad, okay?
Okay. All right, so all right, let me try.
You know what I hate, Sully?
Yes.
You know what I hate?
My delay in sound effects.
Well, that too. But something else.
What? What do you hate?
I hate it when I see an old person and suddenly realize that I went to high school with them.
Oh. Like, damn, you got old.
Oh, shit. You graduated with me.
Oh, he's dying. He's dying, folks. He's dying.
What the hell?
He's dying. Captain Country, I'll do it for you. Hold on. Let me try and get the right tone. And this one time at band camp.
Yeah, you're not trying to seduce somebody.
No, it's the soothing elevator music. And Kate wants to know what she missed. Well, you missed a lot, Kate. We talked about one of our viewers, Sim Trisha, a good friend of the show. She's been on the show numerous times already, where she made two turkey burgers, caramelized onions with onion and mayo sauce. And she says it was delicious. And she's going to, send me the recipe. So I can't wait to try that. We also talked about how Captain Country didn't like us too much anymore because we were showing food to him, making him hungry at 1 to 2 o'clock in the morning.
1:30 in the morning, yeah.
And what is it? Kate says, we both can't stream in because our phone clashed together and you can't hear nothing. That's when you download the app onto the TV and you can watch us on the TV. See?
But you got to have a smart TV.
True.
Do you know they have a smart TV?
They should. They should.
Yeah, well, they should, but that doesn't necessarily mean that they do.
Also true. Also true. Because that's what Lady Death does. She watches us on TV. Although right now she's probably watching us on a tablet, but it's all good. Big Tank watches us on PlayStation 4.
Yes, it does.
Which is really cool.
I watch us on on my computer.
I've got it on one Kindle, two Kindle, my phone, computer. Because if I turn in one way and then turn another, I can see exactly what's happening. How did I know you were going to say that? I don't know. Maybe because I've said it multiple times. And Big Tank says,
you got to come up with a new line.
You know, it's probably never going to happen. Probably never going to happen.
Right.
Just putting
Probably
it out
not.
there. So aside from that, we were talking about food, and but why you think we were late? Because of food? Yes. Because it's dinner time for you guys. I know Keaton works his butt off, so do you, and I know, food. Just saying. You know?
Neil says, I've got a not so smart TV. It keeps showing me shit.
Yeah, and we're on it, so you know.
Are you sure you're not looking at the wrong thing, Neil?
2 girls, 1 cup.
Well, I was thinking, does the picture swirl clockwise every now and then?
No,
Like
not
a
even
flushing
clockwise.
sound from behind, in there.
You start seeing the colored lines. We know what channel you're watching.
Keaton's just came in and said, "Sully, I can't watch your big white coconut on my TV yet."
Would you like me to wear a baseball hat instead?
It would cut down on the glare.
It really would. But of course, my baseball hat's upstairs.
That's why I just keep this a little bit up here because it removes the glare.
Yeah, I can't do the mohawk. I really can't. I can't.
It's not a mohawk. It's a high and tight.
It's almost a mohawk.
But almost is not.
Because I think if you go a half inch on either side, you got a mohawk right there.
Hold on. Wait.
She knows the rules. If she's going to comment, she's got to come in here on the mic.
What did you say, Kay?
Ain't no damn mohawk, I wouldn't do that.
Did you hear that?
Kinda. Keaton,
She
bald
said, Sully
hawk.
better get off of that shit. There's no way I'd give him a mohawk, and Sully knows that.
What if you did it?
I'd get killed.
True, you probably would. Keaton goes
You'd
bald
have
hawk.
to find a new co-host.
Oh, I love
for a
Keaton.
little while anyway.
And Captain Country, it could be Kayla's 2017 old laptop. Probably not wrong.
It's only 4 years old. That's not too bad.
Yeah, it's not too bad.
I mean, think about it now. When I first started hosting with you, I was on a computer that was 10 plus years old.
We were also using Windows XP,
Yes.
and that was bad.
So that tells you everything. That tells you everything you need to know, right?
Yeah.
And
that
and that was top of the line at that time.
That alone should tell you the different versions of operating systems that we've used over the years. We've gone from Windows XP to Windows 10 on your side. I'm on OS. What am I on here? For the Mac, for the iMac anyway. I'm on OS. There it is. What am I on? It is 10.15.7. So that just goes to show you how many revisions we've had over the years for just the operating systems of the computers. Keaton says, AOL dial-up? You're not wrong, man. You're not wrong. There was, whew, internet back then. Damn, just damn. It was
Very true. I see.
Damn AOL. You've got mail. The hell was that?
That was the thought flying through JT's brain, is what that was. Wait, I meant to say Sully's brain.
Keaton says that was the shit, and Captain Country, you're trying to tell kids about the dial-up, and they'll be highly skeptical. No, but I do agree with Big Tank. It's definitely war game era dial-up.
Yeah, it was. And the funny thing is, Neil, you can actually search the internet for kids in dial-up, and there are several videos out there with adults trying to explain what dial-up is to kids.
Oh, yeah.
Or sitting there and telling people, telling them that they can't have their phone back until they make a phone call on a dial-up phone. And the kids just cannot comprehend how to do that.
Yeah, it's oof.
It's hilarious. It's what it is.
It's bad.
Painful because, it's scary that's the next generation. But funny as hell.
Oh, without a doubt.
Funny as hell.
I mean, let's face it. Kids today, and you know what? The best YouTube channel to look for that is the Reacts channel. They do kids react, teens react, and adults react. So that's all they do is just reaction videos, and they upgrade the kids from being little kids to teenagers and stuff like that, and it's amazing some of the music choices that these kids grow up with, that they don't even know what these are. I'm like, that's parenting fail right there.
Mm-hmm.
So I would recommend, even though they don't sponsor the show, it'd be really cool if they did, the React channels. I forget the actual one it is. I'll have to find it. But I can tell you, if you have never heard this sound,
AOL.
it's so bad, JT had to take his headphones off. Connected. You've got mail.
Are you done?
I think so. Actually, you know what? This is the best part. So, you hear this, and you're like, yeah, it's dialing. Okay. We're doing good. We're doing good. This is fantastic. And then, what the hell happened? What? No! Somebody picked up the phone and needed to call somebody.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
And then it would say, instead of dialing, disconnected.
Well, and there's one that's even better than that.
Which one?
And it sounds like this. That is true dial-up.
You mean this?
The Sound of Silence?
No, listen.
Yeah, that's the one. That's the one.
The rotary phone.
Or, the one thing is, the youngins these days.
Youngins.
Actually, let me change that. These damn youngins these days, They got no idea what it's like to have a phone cord wrapped all the way around your legs 3-4 times. Excuse me, I'm dribbling a little bit here. and being tripped and damn near falling down and plastering your face all over the damn wall because you got wrapped up in the cord.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that extra long cord so you can go and talk in the other room.
Mm-hmm.
Captain Country says that he's seen some of those react videos and they're hilarious. They really are. They're hysterical. And Keaton says not everything was as fast as it is now. It was hard then. If someone picked up the phone, you had to start all over and reconnect. Very true.
Yep. After you got done chewing them out.
And then, what is it? Hidden Nature. Oh, and sidetrack, blast from the past. Guess what was on TV the other day and I fell in love all over again? The movie Time Bandits. Anybody remember that? Yes, but we'll talk about that at a different point in time because Time Bandits is awesome. And Keaton goes, rotary phone. And Captain Country called you Grandpa Redneck.
Yep. And you know what? I wear that tag proudly.
Absolutely. He really does. You can't.
Yes,
I mean, look at his face. You can't really, can't really change that. So,
wait,
yeah.
No, it's like this.
There it is. And, aside from Net Zero, Net Zero is another one that came up. You also had Prodigy.
Who remembers Roadrunner?
Oh, I remember Roadrunner.
Not the cartoon. Not the cartoon. The original operating system that came out with Comcast. Way back when.
Sorry about that. Hold on a minute. Hold on. So since we're doing this, obviously we gotta show some of the stuff. This is
Keaton says Napster.
Napster. Yes, I remember Napster. I remember
the original
very,
music
very
sharing
well.
platform.
I remember it very, very well. For some reason, my video wasn't queuing up correctly, so hold on one second. Gotta adjust some things here. But one of the obviously one of the wonderful internet providers that was out there doing competition with AOL at the time was Prodigy. And a lot of people liked it a lot better than AOL. AOL was bigger, obviously, but Prodigy, I mean, it basically did the same thing that AOL did. It connected to the
six
internet.
of one, half dozen of the other.
Yeah, it really was just like Yahoo Messenger and AOL
LimeWire.
LimeWire. I had LimeWire. I had Napster too.
I had LimeWire too. LimeWire and FrostWire. Yep.
LimeWire, if you want to give your computer AIDS. Not wrong. So this is
FrostWire gave you syphilis.
That's true. Hidden Nature, LimeWire. Now that brings me back. LOL. LimeWire was a time bomb. It really was. But this is one of the commercials that I found from. And mind you, we weren't planning this, but since we're on it, we might as well. So this is one of the commercials from Prodigy, 1990.
You kids seem to be doing all right. Pretty fancy computer there.
Want to give it a test drive?
Me?
Come on, Jack. I'll show you something absolutely super. Prodigy.
Prodigy?
What Prodigy does is connect our computer through a modem with a fantastic range of services. Like banking, shopping,
porn,
games,
porn,
and stock quotes and business news. Updated all day long, just like the headlines, weather, and sports are. And see, you can really customize the Prodigy service.
It can follow just your stocks, huh?
Yep, and I trade online through a discount broker. Here's the bulletin board for my food and wine club. Check this, the Smart Kids quiz.
The kids use this?
Love it. One of the big reasons we got Prodigy.
First of all, look at the graphics.
What graphics? What graphics? Those aren't graphics.
Listen, I used Prodigy Internet, okay?
I mean,
Mostly
that was
because
checkers on Atari is what that was.
mostly because my good friend Jay, his dad had Prodigy, and he worked for Verizon at the time, or AT&T, and whatever. However many times it's changed its name, Bell South, whatever. He worked for the phone company. Okay. So
my dad actually worked for Bell South.
There you go. This picture that you see on the screen right now.
Oh my God.
No. No. No.
From
So,
the National
what grabs you?
Geographic Society.
Yeah, the National Geographic Society.
Travel. Here's England for starters. And we can find the cheapest available airfare and book our seats.
Say.
Bullshit.
You have a great night, my friend. We'll talk to you next time.
Later. Thanks for tuning in.
He overshot by a half an hour.
He really did. I was impressed. Normally he's out of here at 9.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go on.
How much does all this cost?
Honey.
A lot less than you're thinking, Jack.
Unlimited access to the Prodigy service can be yours for only $9.95 a month. That's one flat fee with no online usage charges.
You can really buy some decent stuff this way.
It's because
Office
there wasn't really an
supplies,
online.
tools, food.
Now, again, this is before pictures were actually pictures. But,
right.
Come on. Seriously?
What a terrific way to shop.
But see for yourself how valuable the Prodigy service could be. Call now for a free preview disc. There's no obligation. Call 800-762-7900. 800-762-7900. Discover how much Prodigy offers.
Someone should call that number, see if it's still active.
And this was back in the day when saying an 800 number did not make everybody automatically think of a porn site.
Right? Western Echo just chimed in. He says, I prefer Net Zero. Don't worry, we're going to get to that commercial in a second.
How easy it is to use, how little it costs. 800-762-7900 for your free preview disc of a Prodigy service. 800-762-7900. Call now.
Keaton, if you call it now, I want to know what you get.
Big Tank says, wait, I thought it was a boob. Oh my God. It's scary when my 3-year-old stepson colors better than the graphics in that commercial.
Right? Right?
Oh my God! It looks like some of them graphics look like they forgot how to color inside the line.
And don't get me wrong. Back then in the 90s, yeah, you had stuff, but even then you had programs that could make better pictures.
Right?
You did. You had that.
I think it was Big Tank said a little bit earlier that it was like 8-bit memory or something like that. I don't remember exactly what it was.
8-bit vector graphics. Western Echo says, my online social media experience actually began with CompuServe before they were bought by AOL.
Wow.
Well,
and hi, Echo. Good to see you.
Yes, definitely. And just because we can, here is the Net Zero Platinum internet commercial.
Ooh, Platinum.
Introducing Net Zero Platinum. Now you can have unlimited internet access with no persistent banner ads, even faster page loads, and it's less than half the cost of AOL.
Okay. Fallacy number 1. Banner ads. Bullshit. There were always banner ads.
Oh, yeah.
Plus, this weekend only, you can experience Net Zero Platinum absolutely free.
Free.
So now what are you waiting for? Net Zero Platinum, the ultimate internet. Check out the Platinum Preview Weekend by logging on to Net Zero or visit netzero.net.
It's just like Showtime's free weekend.
So wait a minute. Net Zero started the free weekend availability, not HBO. You can view HBO for this 4-day weekend for free. And Big Tank says, okay, talk about completely going off the prep sheet.
Oh,
Yeah.
absolutely. Listen, sometimes you have to, okay?
Right.
Sometimes you have to. And when it's a good topic of discussion that's brought up during the show, you just go with it. You wing it, you know? And sometimes it's better that way.
Echo says, in the very beginning, just like everything else, Net Zero was free, hence the name Net Zero.
Yes.
Keaton's, what did you get when you called that number?
Yeah, what did you get? Did you call the number? I want to know. I want to know what you got. Come on, Keaton. Inquiring minds want to know.
Nakaya was betting that it was going to be a porn site.
That'd be funny. That
$5.99 a second.
That would be hysterical. Oh my god.
Or it's a psychic hotline.
As an 800 number though?
Yeah. Oh yeah. 1-800 numbers and now 188 or 888
1-800 Empire today.
No, that's 588-2300.
My
Empire.
bad. So
God, how bad is it that I know that commercial?
So while everybody was mentioning AOL and Net Zero and we mentioned Prodigy, there's also that other one that you can't forget. Juno.
That other one.
Oh yeah, Juno.
Oh God.
Remember Juno? Juno Internet.
Great. It's here. Now, there's an easy and inexpensive way to get started on the internet. Juno Web. Get 150 hours free, then a low flat rate of only $9.95 a month.
This was definitely a smart decision.
It's so easy. We get the whole internet
Look
at
at that
only
tower.
$9.95 a month.
Say that again.
I said, look at that tower.
Oh my God, yeah, the tower's horrible.
Call now for Juno's free, easy-to-use startup software and get 150 hours free. Then it's just an amazingly low $9.95 a month for premium internet access. Juno makes it easy for everyone.
Are you online already?
Yeah, it was really simple. In practically no time, you can shop online, email family and friends.
Thanks, Susan.
Somebody
and
call that
access
number.
The entire World Wide Web.
Somebody call that number right now.
Let's see. Kate via Facebook said, I called the number, but it said call cannot go through. Please call again.
Oh, this.
Keaton says it was a dial-up sound and said your call cannot be dialed at this moment. And Echo wants to know, are we going to next discuss BBS dial-ups?
Maybe.
And Big Tank says, what's funny is that they never mention the fact that you had to go out and buy a modem card.
Exactly. They never mentioned it. You needed a modem. Either a card or an external modem in order to get onto the internet. Somebody call this.
Just get this disc and put it in and your internet will work magically.
Somebody call the Juno number. I want to know if that's still active.
You won! All right.
Plus, for your convenience, free support is available 7 days a week.
All for just $9.95 a month for premium service.
Juno Web, an easy way to get on the internet and save money too. Call this toll-free number now for your free Juno software and lock in 150 hours free. Then get a flat rate of only $9.95 a month.
Less than half the price of AOL.
Premium service. Premium.
Keaton says Kate needs the Twitch app shit. Just download it for free. Put it on your phone or your tablet. It's real simple. It's in your store. Just saying.
She's still on FaceSpace.
I'll let her kick your ass. But that's why I say, just download it and watch it on the TV, man. That way you can both enjoy it and have your meal and your drink together, and then you can chat on your phone or your tablet. It's fun. It's good stuff. What was another one that was free? Western Echo. Didn't CompuServe have their own internet before AOL bought them out? I'm pretty sure they did. Keaton. Shut up, guys. She's not happy with me right now. Well, The good thing is you're happy with me. Just saying.
Well, the even better part
Give it the
is that
heart.
both of them are sitting there laughing their asses off.
Oh, absolutely. Listen, when Kate and I worked together, I would call her up just to get her away from some people. Hey, Kate, it's Matt. How you doing? You got a minute? Well, it's really busy. I'm like, do you got a minute?
Echo says that CompuServe was dial-up was never free, though.
Oh, okay. Let me see if there's a commercial for that, because that would be awesome. CompuServe Internet commercial. There we go. First internet commercial, October 1989. Oh, we gotta play this.
Kate says, "Oh, Sully."
You know I'm right. You know I'm right. I would call her up. Aside from work-related stuff, I would just call her up just to get her away from people. Like, I'd get the secretary, be like, "Is Kate around? Got to talk to her." Then,
see, now that's a true friend.
Right? That's what I'm saying. Well, she's with a patient right now. I said, okay, the minute she gets out of the patient, have her call me. And she would. She would call me, and then we'd be on the phone for 15, 20 minutes.
Right.
We did do work stuff. And then we bitched about everything. The truth comes out. All right, so here's CompuServe's first internet commercial.
God.
Oh, wow. It's low.
If you own a computer, here's how to get the most out of it without buying lots of expensive software. Get ready to write down a phone number and watch this.
All right, people, write down the phone number.
CompuServe combines the power of your computer with the convenience of your telephone to bring you hundreds of online services, like a complete set of encyclopedias and the AP Newswire. It helps you decide on investments, bank, make airline reservations, and shop in the electronic mall. It connects you with other...
Now, the only reason why I'm pausing it...
Mall.
Yes. The only reason why I'm pausing it at the moment is mostly for the fact of this is what the internet used to be.
Yeah. Thank God.
This is what
I think
the
we should
internet
go back to that.
used to be. Now look at it. It's got this shit.
Kate says HR needs you back.
No.
Wait a minute. Adam drops in off of Facebook and says, was this pre-porn sites?
Yes.
This was the birth of the internet. So
yeah.
Technically it was the result of the porn site kind of thing,
Let's go.
other computer owners and offers games that pit you against opponents around the country. You get all this and more, and it's as simple as making a local phone call. To get online with CompuServe and over 500,000 people throughout North America, see your local computer store or call 1-800-522-4477 for a free informative brochure about CompuServe. Call now to get the most out of your computer.
Somebody call that number right now. I want to know if it's still up.
My comment to the play games against people around the world, no, you were lucky if you found somebody in your own neighborhood.
Now, wait a minute. I'm gonna be the devil's advocate here. You were able to play card games and chess, okay? You weren't gonna be playing Call of Duty, but you could play card games and chess.
Yeah, but it's not like you can, have fun with yourself playing cards or chess.
Hashtag phrasing.
Yeah, exactly. Adam says that number is now a phone sex number. I'm guessing.
Those are usually 900 numbers. Keaton says Kate's calling it right now.
My bet is most of these you're probably going to get the, this call cannot be completed.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. Most of them will probably be discontinued. Call can't be completed, so on and so forth.
and then all of a sudden you hear, "Bring." Yeah, Billy Bob's Butthole Buckhouse.
Butt drugs. We
how
got the
can I
butt
help
drugs. It asked if she's over 50, press 1.
Adam says it's being used by a Nigerian scammer. Under 50, press 2.
Dude, press 2. Oh my God, that's great.
It's kind of scary that number is still working.
Yeah. But I wonder what the company is. You know, I wonder.
Then it hung up. You know what? That was a scammer site.
Probably. Wonder if I can call it.
Keaton says, just a bit scary.
If you are over 50, press 1. If you are under 50, press 2.
Amanda says, I remember most the RPG chat rooms in and with AOL.
And Yahoo. Oh my God, if you didn't RPG in those chat rooms, you weren't getting laid.
Keaton just said now her phone is hacked. Shit.
I doubt that.
I was going to say, I really hope not.
I doubt it. It's an 800 number.
I'm trying to think of the name of the damn gaming website that I used to play on all the time.
Kate goes, assholes have me calling all these freaky numbers. Listen, they're not 900 numbers. You should be all right.
You're doing it of your own free will.
I'm just saying somebody call it. I'm not telling a specific person.
Kate, you're doing it of your own free will, and these are not the droids you're looking for.
Oh my God. I'm just doing another search. I know there's more. Because
Kate says, okay, I am.
And Keaton says, it's before midnight.
Yes, it's a psychic hotline, but at 12:01, it changes over to, buttlove.com.
Wait, wasn't there one, wasn't there GeoCities? Isn't that one of them? I'm pretty sure that was one of them. GeoCities. Yeah,
Adam says, do it from a payphone. Do they have those anymore?
They do. They do.
On every other corner in downtown New York.
No. Check some of the restaurants in downtown New York. They still have payphones.
And Nikaya says, yeah, right next to a Ponderosa. Hey, I'm not going to put down Ponderosa because back before I went into service, when I was working at Burger King, they wouldn't let me use the damn office phone to call if I needed a ride. So I'd go to the Ponderosa across the street and use the payphone. Okay. So I'm not going to put that down.
All right. Here's one. Remember Netscape?
Oh yeah.
Remember Netscape?
That was one of the first ones that my mom used.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, Keaton posted a link. Lady Death, fix that. Oh, my bad. My bad, Keaton.
Footfetish.com up all night.
Oh my God. Oh my God. So, sorry about that, Keaton. It automatically times you out if you post the link. Because we get people that post things.
What surprises me that it called it a link because he put a space between the dot and the com.
Yeah. You have to actually put .com because otherwise it's going to link it and
space it between hit C space O space M space, something like that.
You didn't do anything wrong. It did. Moobot, go home. You're drunk. Well, it's true. I mean, Moobot kind of screwed it all up, but that's besides the point. All right, we'll do this last one, and then we'll get into the dumbass of the week.
Well, it's only a 10-second timeout, so
yeah, it's only 10 seconds, but even still, how to allow it. You never should. So only moderators can post links. So the best thing to do is to just send the link to Lady Death, and she'll post it. And you know, just send her what you want, and she'll do it. They can kiss my ass where it says 0. Oh my god. So all right, so this is the last one. The last one we'll do, and then we'll get into the dumbass of the week. This is when Netscape was not just a browser, but an internet service provider before Mozilla bought them out. So here we go.
The Netscape internet service lets me choose if I want to have their unlimited access for just $9.95. So does NetZero. And Netscape lets me have Web Accelerator for free.
And by the way, if you haven't noticed the actor, watch The Big Bang Theory and you'll see him.
With their $9.95 plan, NetZero charges $14.95 for their service with Web Accelerator. What do you get with NetZero?
I'm a Netscape guy.
Right now, Netscape gives you free Web Accelerator to surf up to 5 times faster. NetZero charges $14.95. That's over 50% more. Get Netscape for $9.95. Now with free Web Accelerator.
And by the way, none of these will ever sponsor the show.
and Web Accelerator moved you up to like 10 megabits a second.
Yeah. Yeah, it's bad. But yes, Lady Death, I do have to show you that. Normally, the best bet when it comes to the links from people, any of the viewers, you can send any of the moderators a link and they'll post it. You know, they'll check it out. And Keaton, I know you're good, so it's not a big deal. I could probably set it up where you can just send links and whatnot, but I'll fix it. Moobot's drunk. You'll have to forgive Moobot. He's drunk. So, with that, let's change gears and let's do this.
You people are idiots. Welcome back, dumbass. Dumbass. Got anything for that, dumbass? Well, April Fool, dumbass.
It's time for the dumbass of the week.
Dumbasses. Dumbass. You dumbasses. 300 million sperm. That's the one that got through.
Yes! That is the one that got through. It is now time for the dumbass of the week, where we take all those wonderful people, that one special person in the good old world of the interwebs, and, well, we bring them to your attention because you need to know about them. That's right. And we want to make you laugh, and also probably make you angrier than you already are. But that's besides the point. It's time for the dumbass of the week. If you have a contender, send it to us to accidentalpunch@gmail.com or post it in our dumbass of the week Contenders Discord channel, or you can post it on our Facebook page as well, and we will give you credit where credit is due and use it for the show. And this week, JT has been on a hot streak. Hot streak, folks. Hot streak. So I think it's only fair that I let JT do this one. But of course, you know, I will do my normal and tell you what the article is. Because, well, let's face it. A woman was arrested. Yep. After dragging 8-year-old daughter and a bystander with her car while drunk.
Wait. Where are you getting this one from?
The dumbass of the week, down at the bottom. Oh, that's the wrong one.
I got
it. That is the wrong one. Holy crap. Why did that link to the wrong one?
I don't know.
Did it come up for you? The right one?
I got the need a new butt.
Right.
The actual story.
Why did that come up the wrong one for me? Holy crap.
I don't know.
I apologize, folks. That is the wrong one. Wouldn't be the first time I did that. And it won't be the last either.
I was going to say, I think we're still in single digits on that one, though.
Yeah, I think so, too. But it's all good. It's all good. I apologize. So we're going to do the real dumbass of the week, which does have video, but I'm going to let JT, kind of tell us where it's from because as long as Adam is watching on Facebook, he's gonna blow a gasket.
Well, this would be Adam's second favorite place.
Oh yes, it is. You know what? Not even second. I would say it is his favorite place, because let's face it. You know, Florida.
Yeah,
Florida is just a given.
Tied. Yeah, okay, yeah.
Florida's a given, you know. So I think this is definitely his second favorite place. First favorite place. Just because
this lovely story comes to us out of Los Angeles, California. But before I go any further, Western Echo says, okay, but you have to do that story now, the one that you started doing.
Yes, we will, or we'll end with it real quick.
Yes.
But this one, mother and daughter accused of murder after allegedly performing illegal butt lift operation.
Hey man, bring that lift over here.
And there's video.
God.
Detectives in Van Nuys say this mother-daughter duo performed an illegal butt lift procedure that killed 26-year-old Carissa Rajpal in October of 2019. And they tell us there may be other victims.
These things are done by people with no training. There's no standards. There's no contingency if something goes wrong.
According to investigators, 51-year-old Libby Adame and her daughter, 23-year-old Alicia Gallas, have been doing the procedures out of their home since at least 2012.
Did you see her face?
Investigators say the women charged nearly $14,000 for 3 sessions. This is video of Rajpal's second one. She sent the clip to her mother in South Africa to ease her worries, but the 26-year-old died after her third session.
I can't. It won't let me.
As a lot of our...
There we go. All right. There we go. Finally.
I think she did the butt lift on the wrong end. Just saying. Just saying.
Yep.
And let's continue.
Yeah.
Our family members they're totally blindsided by this. The cause of death was silicone embolism in the heart, brain, and kidneys.
Dr. John Timothy Katzen is a board-certified plastic surgeon. He says liquid silicone is essentially poison to the body and can be deadly if it gets into the arteries.
No shit, Sherlock.
Yeah, flashback to the dude who tried to use liquid silicone as a condom.
Duh.
What happened to him? What happened to him? He croaked.
To Diane. Let's go on.
Silicone is not meant to be injected into the buttock or the breast, period. And the FDA says that.
Police say in Rajpal's case, the 2 suspects did call 911.
So, this is what I wanted to... do we see a problem with the mother's face? Do we? Just a little problem with the mother's face? Did she do that herself?
Would you actually get an illegal procedure with somebody with a face like that in the first place, where it looks like she was practicing on her own ass, which was actually her face?
Danger, Will Robinson. Danger. Danger.
Yeah, Amanda says, dude, that face alone would have clued you in to it going to be bad.
Yes. Let's go on.
But left immediately after paramedics arrived to the home in Encino where they were doing the procedure.
They were aware that 2 females had rushed out of the house and thought that was odd.
No kidding. They thought it was odd.
Echo said that photo is reverse evolution.
Nice. It's bad. It's bad. I mean, come on. You know... Hey, I'm a plastic surgeon. I can do this. No. No, you can't. And this is why we do the show, folks. This is why we do the show.
This is an article that both pisses you off and makes you laugh a little bit at the same time, because, you know, I mean, it is truly effed up that somebody had to die because of this.
Yeah. Yeah.
Truly effed up that somebody had to die because of this. But at the same time, they kind of got what they asked for.
Yeah.
By doing this, knowing that, I mean, come on. How many people have a plastic surgeon's office in their freaking garage?
Me, I do. Wait.
Basement?
No, I don't.
I mean, I just don't get it.
I have a bachelor's in
come
communication.
over to my house. Don't worry about the dog that's going to be in the backyard. Just tell me it's okay. Toss him a sausage and come on in,
Listen, I have a bachelor's in communication media production. Let me cut you open and put some silicone in you.
Exactly. I mean, when you're sitting there in the chair and you're going through what the procedures that they're going to do, and the assistant's pulling out a bottle of frickin' Flex Seal and putting it in the damn gun, you might want to reconsider.
Here you go. Western Echo. Have you ever been so high you sit with your buddy and say, "Hey, I can do plastic surgery"? And Keaton said, "I used to, but nobody came back."
Yeah.
It's because you were seeing double. You were seeing things. You saw.
Did you read him? Did you read Hidden Nature's comment?
Monkeys cannot do surgeries. Give her a banana and let her go back to the wild. Holy crap.
And then Keaton's adds, "I didn't even have a chair."
Oh my god. Holy crap. Guys,
just bend over this bench here and we'll see how big we can make your ass cheeks, okay?
There you go. Guys, that is our dumbass of the week for this week. If you have a contender, make sure you send it to us to accidentalpunch@gmail.com or post it in our dumbass of the week Discord channel. Holy crap. Oh my god, that was fantastic. It really was. That was fantastic. All right, we do have to get out of here. I do want to go over that article, but we're running out of time, and that one's gonna be a little bit. But you know what? We're gonna move it to the front of the prep sheet for next Tuesday. So you're gonna want to, or shout out with JT. JT may do it on Thursday. Usually, whatever we don't get to, JT snags and he does whatever.
Sometimes.
Yeah, sometimes. So we are going to get out of here. I'm hoping my outro works. So far, so good. Yay. So with that, JT, why don't you go for it, my friend? That'd be great.
Sure. Great. If you want to follow me on Facebook, you can follow me on Facebook. For the music, it's the JT Hollis fan page. For the woodworking, it's Veteran Garden Deco. On the interwebs, you can find me at jthollismusic.com.
That's right. And for some reason, his video didn't show up, so it was my head the entire time. Yay. Guys, if you like what we do, make sure you click the follow and the subscribe button. Ring the bell to be notified every time we go live. It's going to be fantastic if you do. And of course, you can follow me on Twitter at The Sully Show as well as at Accidental Punch. We're on TikTok, The Sully Show. I think there's underscores in between The Sully Show. So we're on TikTok. I'm going to start posting some more videos throughout the coming weeks and all that good stuff. We're also on Instagram, The Real Sully Show, as well as The Sully Show. We're there. We got two of them. And don't forget, I have 2 audiobooks out. Muerte Death is what I do. You can go to tinyurl.com/muerte-death and My Cousin Vinny, Book 3, Wing and a Prayer. You can go to tinyurl.com/wingprayer3 and both novels are available for $19.99. If you're an Audible subscriber, you can get them for $14.99, or if you're brand new to Audible, you can get it for free when you sign up. So that's really cool. Shout Out with JT is Thursdays at 8 p.m. We'll see you guys next time. Have a good one. Bye-bye.
Listening to the Sully Show. They got the mustard.
Screw you. Hi, welcome to JT's Butt Lifts. you have two choices. A for silicone, B for liquefied chicken nuggets. Please make your selection now.
That was awesome. That was awesome. Guys, make sure you're still in the chat room for a raid. We are going to do a wonderful raid now. We just got to see who is live tonight. Yes, who is live. That's what we want. We want to see who is live and say hi. And guys, when you are in the chat room, make sure you use our Accidental Punch logo with Punchers Unite, especially since Sim Trisha was so wonderful and gift subbed all those subs to everybody. So thank you again, Sim Trisha, for that. So tonight, who is live? Let's see here. We got, you know what? Let's see.
Hulu has live TV?
Yes, Hulu has live TV. Hulu does not sponsor the show. It would be really cool if they did. Let's see here. You know what? We're going to go and we're going to raid Julia's Not Live. Haven't seen her on in quite some time, so make sure you use our Accidental Punch logo and give her some love. She's actually playing a simulator right now, which is pretty cool. Pretty cool if you ask me. Let's do... How do I... Julia... Nope. Spelt it wrong. Julia. Julia is... Nope, Julia's not. There we go. Julia's not live. Go spread the love. Punchers Unite. We'll see you guys Thursday for Shout Out with JT, and then Monday for Avenger Pretenders at 8 p.m. Talking about what if. We'll see you guys next time. Sadite? Sadite. Later. It's going to be fun. It's going to be fun, I promise. It's going to be a good time. It's a good time to be alive. So there we go.
Shut up.
All right. Later.